Hey guys, this is Luigi. I'm looking for a toilet because I gotta go number 2, possibly number 3. I don't know what the hell number 3 is, but possibly a level above number 2. I gotta go. Anyways, I was looking down at all the ants on the ground, and then I see a star on the ground, a star that I recognize. I think Alan Watts said something about like a pattern, like is like a stream in a, is like a whirlpool in a stream. Okay, and you look at the whirlpool, and you say, "Oh, I recognize that whirlpool." Huh? Maybe each person is a different whirlpool. Like Jayne Mansfield, she is someone that I recognize. You know who comes to mind right now? Why am I speaking like the goddamn stand-up comedian? What's his face? The stand-up comedian who was as smart or was on the same level as David Foster Wallace. And let me take a look at this. These guys both killed themselves. David Foster Wallace and this white stand-up comedian. What's his name? I don't know. Let's punt to Julio Iglesias. Can Julio Iglesias confirm the name? I'm trying to think of it. Give me 1 second. It's not Steve Carell. He's not a stand-up artist. He's not an artist at all. Steve Carell is just plainly just makes movies. That's it. He's a movie machine. But he's like a one-man deal, or like a one-trick pony. That's Jayne Mansfield. I mean Steve Carell is the one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? Like Lainey Wilson. What can you tell me about horses that can only do one thing? Fuck, huh? Jayne Mansfield was the one horse who the only thing she wanted was to look at others bang. Fucking Jayne Mansfield was intelligent. She said, I'm just gonna look at other people do stuff and just claim that I've done it before. Jayne Mansfield. Henry Roland something Al Pacino. It's close enough. Close enough. Look, Al Pacino. Look, guys, I found Al Pacino's star on the goddamn Hollywood place. See, it says Al. Huh? Is everybody ready? Al Pacino. Fucking, let's celebrate that one. A shot of champagne. Right here. 1 shot of champagne for Luigi, actually. 1 shot of champagne. Look, I think this is champagne. That tastes like chicken or a little bit of shrimp. But shout out to Al Pacino because that guy is the real deal. If I can't remember this dude's name, what the hell was this stand-up comedian's name? Oh my gosh, does that ever happen to anybody else? Stand up if you are the real Slim Shady. If this situation has ever happened to you, please stand up. Where you're walking around and you forget what the fuck you are going to say. Has that ever happened to anybody? I don't know. I think so I'm looking for like, you know how sometimes there's trees and stuff? I'm looking for a little patch of grassy area with like a little dirt so I can take a dump, you know? But not like that one, 'cause that one is too clean. Look, if I do whatever I got to do right there, then that guy's going to get mad at me. So I need to, like, he has the right idea. Like, look, there's green right there. There's trees over there. And then there's trees over there. So let's go figure out where is the biggest tree. You know, maybe the Buddha wasn't meditating. Maybe he just had to take a dump and he was chilling for a little bit under the Bodhi tree, right? Bodhi is the original enlightened one. Buddha is the Buddha. He who awakened. He who became enlightened. That's what Buddha is. Buddhism. Look, what is the difference between this pole, this light pole, and then this pole, which is a tree pole, right? So it's like, okay, I'm going to touch this pole. What does that feel like? It's a little cold. The pole is a little cold. Oh no, shit! I need to take a dump right here. Look, and then this is a lot more natural. But is it the same thing as that? Well, this supposedly takes like years and years to develop into what the fuck it is, a tree, right? And that is so disrespectful, man. What the shit is happening? What in the world is happening? What that there is no open toilet. There is no open toilet for homeless men in America. What the hell, Hollywood? You have me walking around looking for a toilet, and I can't see any toilets. You know? And fuck, that's correct. I was supposed to shout somebody out, you know, but I don't just shout people out. What I do is this right here. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ni te tengo ni te olvido. Y quiero seguir así.